Good evening, guys. It's Carole with Area to Acres. Figured I'd do a little introduction. This is Dandy, and she's sweet. She doesn't like the dogs, but she's a sweetheart. She likes to lick, actually. But she's gonna walk away because the dogs are with me. So this is my little farm, my little piece of heaven. As you can see, it's always beautiful on a nice spring evening. There's not too much wind, and it's really, really nice here. So this is Freya, and this is Arlo, and they are my dogs that protect the farm, and they're actually very good at it. They work all night and usually sleep all day. So Pearl's over in the corner. You can't see her, right? You kind of can't see her. And like I said, that is Dandy. Oops, that's actually Millie in the corner. I lied. Sometimes I get my words mixed up. Nonetheless, this is Pearl over here. She's hanging out with T Marvel and Bucky. Bucky is the white and black cow, and he is destined for freezer camp, and that's just part of life, and we're thankful for him. And he gets to have a good life until that time. And Pearl's the main girl here. I ordered her 2 years ago, and then 2 days later I ordered her boyfriend, T Marvel. And there he is, looking all handsome. And then she came, and then the next day I ended up not getting laid off at my job. So these were my backup plan. Just keep me busy all my spare time. I do have spare time. So that was my backup plan. And both of those girls look like they're going to have a baby. Millie is my big old milk cow. She was my daughter's, and then now she's come to me. And she hopefully will have a baby, but she's going to be much later in the summer than these two. Hopefully these two will be in May, if all goes well. Then we have a little sweetheart over here. This little guy is Ferdinand. Ferdinand, he is going to join Bucky in the freezer camp eventually, and unfortunately, but I guess it was determined that we need some more food versus another girl on the farm. So I really wanted him to be a girl because his mom's not related to, he would not have been related to the bull, but his mom is Blackie, and she's over there by the bale. She is quarter Dexter and half Dexter and half Highland. So this year she'll get bred to the bull, and hopefully we'll have another beautiful calf like she threw this year. So those are my cows that are over here. And like I said, my puppy dogs. There's Millie. She's coming to say hi. Hey, Millie. She has a bell, but she lost the bell for it. So let's just take a quick walk over here. This is the old barnyard, and the soil some of it will be going into my garden this year, because I really do want to have a fantastic garden to show you guys as well. And I'm also going to try separating a little place in here and planting some squash and zucchinis and stuff, and pumpkins. I mean, not zucchini, but pumpkins and maybe some squashes. And this is Dandy. Dandy is Pearl's baby, and she's beautiful, as you can see. She's skittish. And then we have Cinnamon. Cinnamon is skittish too. Cinnamon is Blackie's baby girl and a sister to Ferdinand, the little gray calf. Beautiful cow she is. And as you can see, June is a super beautiful little girl. So excited I'm not sure if I'll keep her, if I'll AI her, or if I'll sell her. Either way, I'm looking forward to working with her and getting her quiet. And going from there, this is my corral, and there's still snow underneath all of the manure. But that's my waterer. This corral is, like I said, 25 years old, something like that. But so it's gonna get revamped this year, and see how we do. see how I do, I guess, with whatever help I can get, and to make it good again. And I want to just share this with everybody. I have knowledge, and some days I'll tell you some stories, I think, and tell you what I know. I'm a Jill of all trades, master of none. I get very frustrated. I'm a great problem solver, but I've determined that when it comes to my own problems on the farm, I tend to get frustrated first, and then once I chill out, I solve the problem. But sometimes it takes a while, such as my bale situation. I was feeding square bales for too many weeks because I messed up my hanger door where these beautiful round bales were being stored under shelter. And all it was a reset switch, and realistically, in my operating life, I would have figured that out real quick. But because I was home, I just get overwhelmed, and I struggle with my own problems because I think it's going to be massively expensive, and I'm going to have to hire. I live 45 minutes out of town, and I think it's just going to be too much, and I kind of sabotage myself. But this year, I'm going to work through all that, and hopefully get better at just doing what I know, and know how to problem solve, and just doing it. So I'm going to fix up this old corral and get it looking good. Put a light up so I have light, and probably put up some cameras so that I can see my critters and make sure they're all good. I worry about my girls all the time. I worry too much. So if I have a camera, I can at least know that they are safe and that the coyotes aren't here to bug them. And that's why I have Freya. And Arlo was here first, but Freya is my main guardian dog. And she's a good girl. She has some training to do, but she's a good girl. She doesn't lead. I haven't had her on a leash, and she's like a wild pony when she leads. So, but like I said, this is just a quick little introduction and about my little piece of heaven. As you can see, it's a beautiful, quiet place to live, and I can't wait to get my cabin built so I can have more company more often. So, and I'll show you the process if I can on that. It's going to be interesting. I've never built a cabin floor before, but I'm hoping that I can get a little help to put the cabin floor underneath the 12 by 24 shed to make it a cabin. But I'm going to insulate that floor and make it good. You know, as my grandpa would say, any job worth doing is worth doing well. And as you can see, my barnyard needs a lot of love. So I don't know how well I'll do on this barnyard fix up, but it'll be functional, and all these panels will be used where they're supposed to be used versus filling holes in the fence. So there you have it, guys. My piece of heaven with my critters. I hope you guys stay along for the ride and watch my story, and maybe I can even enlighten you on a thing or two that maybe you didn't know. So I think knowledge is huge, and I love sharing what I know, and I hope that my grandbabies get to watch these videos, and one day when they're bigger, they're just little, and enjoy them too. So from Millie and Arlo and Freya and Pearl and Dandy and Bucky and T Marvel and Ferdinand and Blackie, and then of course the crybabies June and Marshmallow and Cinnamon. Farewell for now, and I'll introduce you to the cats eventually in my little barn. and my daughter's horse, and my garden, and all the other things. So have a great night, guys, and thanks for watching my video.